episode of Thrifting. I'm just in the UK near where I work, and see Sid Meier's Sim Golf. I was unsure about it, so I give it a quick scan on the CX app. It was 99 pence it was priced up at, and CX set for £4. I'm kind of curious about it as well. I've never played this Sim Golf, so for 99p, I'll give it a go. But when I got to the tills, she only charged me 19 pence. I was like, 19 pence? No way. I mean, I had £1 on me, so I was like, yeah, you know what, 19p, I'm alright with that. Yeah, like, I mean, as I say, my rule is anything under 50p is probably worth buying if it ain't complete trash, so 19p, hell yeah. But yeah, across the road, I did get a bit carried away in this one. I become a bit of a spendthrift, but it happens. Call of Duty World at War on PS3 for £1.85. It's a bit overpriced because they only sell it for £2.50 in CX, but I bought it anyways. Red Dead was compensating me somewhat because obviously that's a £10 game for £1.85. Final Fantasy 13 was probably on the money at £1.85. I think CX might sell it for £2.50 as well, but I did want that one, so that one so much of a boob. Darkstalkers was there. Darksiders every time. Yeah, overpaid by 85p on that one, but yeah, it is what it is. Spiderwick Chronicles on audiobook for £1.15 seemed pretty reasonable. I've been doing quite a lot of audiobooks recently. All those 39p ones are selling pretty well that I've got on eBay, so I thought, yeah, I might as well get that one. It's having a bit of a reboot on it. I don't know if it's a TV series or a movie, but I know it's coming back, so I thought, well, why not? And there was a fair few PC games that I wasn't sure about, so I scanned them on my phone. But Darksiders, World at War, Red Dead Redemption. I had the map as well, so I was happy with that one. I was checking it over now just to see if it had the map and everything with it. But yeah, it was in really good condition as well. Yeah, I had the map and the book and everything. So I was like, hell yeah. So I was like, that was the best score from this one, I reckon. Final Fantasy 13, just double checking it had all the discs. Don't want to be caught slipping, but yeah, I had them all. I had the book with it and everything as well. So I was like, the artwork on the book's better than the front cover. But a sealed up copy of Football Manager 2013 as well. I was sealed up, so I was like, well, why not? It was only 65p. Same with Star Trek Legacy. It was only 65p, and Spellforce 2 was only 65p. And they're alright in CX. I think they're selling for way more than that. So, but I figured Spellforce probably a bit like Diablo, so I might give it a go. I'm sure I played the first one of them. I can't remember, but yeah, not a bad crack for one shop. I was happy. Next day I'm in Longsdale, and I see some PS2 games. Ordinarily in here, I think anything 360 and above is priced at £1.50 each, but I wasn't sure what they're going to charge me for these. But it was Ratchet and Clank 1, Spyro Enter the Dragonfly, No One Lives Forever, and Agent Under Fire. But when I opened Agent Under Fire up, it had Nightfire inside it, but I was like, well, if they're going to charge me £1, it'll be alright. I mean, I don't know how likely I am to find the other way around, but yeah, Ratchet and Clank, Enter the Dragonfly, No One Lives Forever, and Agent Under Fire / Nightfire, because I got inside it. But the plus side of this was I got charged 20 pence each for them. So the 81p I had left from buying Sid Meier's with that £1 went on these. But yeah, 20p a throw. Ratchet and Clank CXL for £10. Spyro the set sell for £6. It was an absolute no-brainer for 20p a throw. I'm in Dove House now, and we've got GTA 3 for 65 pence on PC, sealed up. It's a good day for sealed up PC games. I don't know what's going on, but there's plenty of them about. But yeah, 65p for that, no brainer. I had a look on eBay. It says going rate's about between £10 and £13 sealed up. So pretty good skirt. I'm rooting through this box in this. It's fairly new, this charity shop. But it's not very often I get anything from this one. But it's a ramshackle one. You got to dig deep and that. But there was a few things popping out. The Tomb Raider soundtrack. I was definitely going to have for my Tomb Raider collection. Rogue One soundtrack popped out again, and then I took a punt on this Formula Challenge. It's not worth anything really. See, except for £1, but it just intrigued me. I had to clean it up. There was a bunch of I don't know, it looked like biscuit inside the sleeve. I've cleaned it up since, so it's alright now. But and Risk Global Domination, I think it was, yeah. Happy surprise when I got to the counter, they were only 50p each, which is exactly where I'm at. But yeah, buzzing with the Tomb Raider soundtrack. I put it next to the VHS I bought last year. Oh, it might have been a few years ago now, I can't remember. But yeah, anything Tomb Raider I'm going to add to the collection, because there's some good stuff in there now. You'd be surprised how much other media has some sort of loose Tomb Raider connection to it. But yeah, Global Domination, Risk as well. None of them are mind blowing, but still worth 50p. And then I'm in Cashes and I seen Final Fantasy 8 again. It was the same shop I bought it last time, Platinum for £9.99. This time £8.99, but it was a black label version. So I thought, oh well, I might just get this version and sell the Platinum version. So that's what I did. But yeah, it's so much better when you get the black label, because it's got all the artwork on the discs. So I was happy with that. Back in Dove House on the same day, because I actually went back. I walked home the same way, so I ended up popping back in. And I got, that were, this time it's the version I thought, I always get confused, but that were on PS3 is not really worth now, but on 360 it's worth £6. So for £1 it was good. And I saw some of these DualShock thumb grips. That were in some thumb grips. Couple of quid. I was happy. We're in Cash It In. And I saw Trials Fusion, the Awesome Max Edition. I took a punt on it because it's, I think CX only sold for $3.99. It was $4.99 in here, but I was kind of banking that someone might have not used the code, because all the extra gubbins is the code. But it was a bit of a boob, because someone had already used the code. But I was like, nah, well, it's alright for the collection, innit? Couple of games in this RSPCA one, YMCA, sorry. It was Call of Duty Modern Warfare Reflex Edition and an American copy of Tangled. But £1 each. That Call of Duty is compatible with the Zapper. It's got that configuration in it where you can use the Zapper with it. And Tangled for £1's alright. I mean, CX sell it for £4, that's the PAL version. So I might eke out a little bit of profit if I stick it on eBay. We're in Cashiers again now, the one in town. And Theme Park World again, but this time the PS2 version for 39p. I was like, well, yeah, but the PS1 version for more than that. I think it was £1. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, which I needed back. I've only got Tomb Raider 1 on 360, so I thought at $7.99 it's still coming under CEX. It's the cheapest I'd seen it that day. And then this was the spicy one. I've seen Sonic Superstars with $8.99 on it. I was like, is there a reason why this is so cheap? So I quickly scanned it on my phone and discovered it's still spicy in CEX, £28 game in CEX. So I was like, hell yeah, I'll buy that for £9. So yeah, Tomb Raider, Theme Park World and Sonic Superstars, which I imagine someone's probably gone to type in $28.99 and missed the 2 out, and it's just gone on the shelf like that. But yeah, it was in banging condition and everything, nearly brand new. I suppose it is, because it was only from last year, wasn't it? It's sort of like the sequel to Sonic Mania. They got the guy back for Sonic CD, didn't they, to do it? But yeah, I mean, sometimes they're like, we can't sell you this in this one. So I was a bit nervy trying to get it under the radar, but no one called me on it. So I was like, well, there you go, caught you slipping. But yeah, it's $8.99. It's banging for a brand new PS5 game. And Tomb Raider Definitive Edition is the only one that's not on Game Pass right now. The other two are. So this is the last one up. Spoiler alert for my mate Carl, because this is what I bought him. He ain't got it yet. So if he watches this, it's going to ruin the surprise. But yeah, I'm eyeballing that Dodge Dom car from Fast and the Furious, that Lego one. Because I was like, me and my mate Carl are always banging on about Fast and the Furious. We live our life quote thrift at a time. So I was like, I'm going to buy him this. It's 20 quid. It's about 12 quid cheaper than eBay. They're running about 32 with postage. But it was sealed up and everything, so I was like, hell yeah, I'll buy this. And you get a mini Dom Lego figure with it, so it's pretty good. Right, that's everything I got this time. Thrifting. If you like this video, be sure to thumbs it up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can see these re-uploaded on Odyssey at odyssey.com/Thrift Bytes. You can sometimes catch me at twitch.tv/Thrift Bytes. Can catch me on Twitter, see what I'm up to at twitter.com/Thrift Bytes or X, and you can read the old blog at thriftbytes.com. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all later.